We apparently are taking on the much bigger side, Lyon. As you can see, we've had some interesting results recently. Let's go. Welcome in, my friends. So we beat Salernitana 2-1. Coot with a brace, 2nd minute and 52nd minute, which is always interesting, on a 9.1. Beat Spal, kind of disappointed it was just 1-0, but Vibes gets a goal. Waxed the floor with us. I mean, completely wrecked us. There was nothing I could do. You could tell we tried changing some stuff up, bringing in some folks. At some point, it was just like, well, I might as well substitute because we got big games coming up. Let's rest the bit wig. It was just not our day. Maybe they just had us figured out. Spezia are in 20th. It was a really strong first half, right? We scored 5 goals in the first half to their none. It was 5-0 at halftime. I was honestly pretty disappointed. It's the first time in a very long time I've had to say that was a real Jekyll and Hyde performance from you. But they didn't get too upset. They were like, yeah, that makes sense. So Ida with a 9.2 on a brace. Surge on a 9.2 with a brace. Tyrese gets a goal. I did rotate, right? So we played Grandi, Vibes, Andreessen, Bolin. We played a 4-2-3-1, actually. I figured against 20th, right, they have 7 points and a negative 66 goal differential. So I figured we could score some goals. So it's like, okay, we're going to rotate. We're bringing Grandi and Bolin on the fullback / wingback. Vibes and Andreessen, because Cooper was hurt. Jallo, Surge, Haas. So again, not complete rotation, but we were able to rotate. Like at halftime, I think I made 2 of the 3 subs. Cincinnati continues to improve. I'm excited about him. I like the headband, sir. I like the headband. But my friends, we're taking Lyon. Let's just check. 4-star. Okay, Lucas. That's the guy at Everton, right? Yes, Everton. Okay, Juventus bought him for a little bit of a profit, and then they sold him for a little bit of a profit. Interesting. Silva, not bad. 125 grand a week. Okay. These names mean more to you than it does to me. Like, but okay, they're quite a big team. Looking at the schedule, they were supposed to be in the Champions League, got knocked out with Tottenham, Ajax, and Zenit. Previous season, same thing, and they actually made it to the Champions League quarterfinal. Well, that's not very good. That means they're probably pretty good, my friends. But we're gonna play our style. I'm not gonna go 5-3-2. I thought about it. We might have to do it in the second leg, but we're at home, so I'm hoping we can press on. We did have some injuries. They've kind of cleared up for the most part. As you can see, Cooper is 88%, but we need him, so he's gonna start on the bench. Pascal Bolin, Lucchese, Accardi, Colombani, and Cassidy, my friends. So, and in the table, we're 3rd by a whole 1 point. So it's pretty tight, right? Like, there's not a lot of points in between 7th and 3rd. So we got to keep pressing on there. We can't just commit to the Europa League. We take on Fiorentina 13th in between, then Roma, Genoa, Inter, Torino. So we got some games. We got some games coming at our faces. It's fairly even odds, strong versus inconsistent, but one result different. If we had a win there, it'd be almost identical. Come on. Let's see if we can get the job done at home. I'm not very confident. But we're going to play positive. We're going to see what we can do, right? I don't think sitting back is going to work. So I am a little nervous because I've had some issues with the old computer. Yeah, let's prove a point, lads. No, let's not do that as a team. Let's not agree to prove a point. That's always concerning. I believe in you. How about that? Okie dokie. Dent in their aspirations. Yes. Yes. Theo is... Oh, their Theo, not our Theo. Okay. I'm sure they have really good players because they're bigger than us and have lots of money. But here we go. Haas. Crowd shows up with the first kick. You know, we do that thing. There is I think a university in the United States in basketball, and they are silent for like the first 10 points or until the first shot is made by the team or something like that. And then like everyone storms the court and dances around. I don't think it's like NCAA. I think it's like further down, but it's kind of an interesting thing. So that's what our crowd does. That's what I was getting at. That was a long explanation to explain. That's why our crowd is silent until the first highlight kick. They could tell. They're like, oh, we're on TV. Highlight kick. How did he miss that? How did he Are we going to rue that chance? Are we going to rue that chance, my friends? I mean, he was at the back post. He just had to direct it in. Oh, we've had a clear-cut chance and 3 half chances. 13 minutes and 20 seconds in the game. I just want to point that out right now. Bernardeschi. Okay. Ooh, Theo with a whoops-a-doops. Berggren is back, as you can tell. I mean, I'm not saying that was, as you could tell, as if, like, he always does that, but you saw his name. And Ferranti is, like, no longer improving his attributes. Like, he's like, I had my time in the sun. I'll just go back to being 18. Dive surge. You always, like, you hate to see it when it's against your team, but then, okay, he's on a 7.1. But when it's, you know, your team, that, oh, man, fall over, man, you know? I mean, we are on top of it. We've had 6 on-target shots. I just want to point that out. Theo on the wrong side of the pitch. Curls in. Andreessen brings it to Andreessen. Okie dokie. All right, son. Center back. I think his long shots is like 5. Okay, enjoy. We'll repeat. Okay, keeper doesn't come out to that. Vipes. That's weak. Oh, it's weak. Oh, sliding around. I need someone to put a foot through that. Like, not slide. Like, stand up. Kick it hard at his face. You know, something like that. Oh, you gotta be... Okay, Haas. Haas got back on that. Nice. We had 10 shots. 7 on target to their 4 and 3. I just want to say. And they've had a clear-cut chance now. That was a clear-cut chance. Okay. Is that Cooper? Oh, love how long it takes to click on a player's name. That's not bothersome whatsoever. I know there's people in the comments like, yep, I've left you that comment before. All right, Serge. Gentle pressure. Kamara. Back to Kamara. Whoa! Ida fell over the ball. That's unfortunate. You know, it's not like he was the leading goal scorer in Europe last year and he doesn't know what to do with the ball at his feet. Or wait. Their keeper's on a 7.2. They've had 2 clear-cut chances now. Is the keeper just going to build up so much confidence he's just going to be unstoppable? What was that flick on? Who was that flick on to? Anybody know? Aside from a pass, was that a half chance? No. That was a long shot, though. All right, so, okay. Early highlight. Don't tell me he's offside. Come on. That was lovely. The highlight happened too fast for it to have been a goal, though. Like, you can kind of tell these things with the match engine. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're not going to look at it more closely. It doesn't matter, but... Match of the day, Will. All right. Oh, I told you. When it's your team. My team has too much honor to fall over. Oh, it's not a penalty, but it's going to be a goal here either way. That was it's a goal sound. You can just sense these things, right? Right before halftime, they get an away goal. Of course they do. At least it's not like, thus far, we've created, like, whatever it was last year, like 5 clear-cut chances where we clearly should have won the tie and we didn't. And it's hard, right? The ratings, like, you could argue it's 7 on-target shots, surely, so we've had more than one player play over a 7.0, you know? But apparently not, right? Despite having created all the chances and half chances. Oh, man, that's so annoying. Haas. Back to Cooper. Okay. Okay, nice. Ida comes back for that. Lovely. Lovely. Is he going to dribble into trouble? I think that was ambitious. Didn't really like that decision, honestly. And you saw our mentals there for just a brief second to show you that our mental fragility is back. Cooper collects it. Theo, who was on a 6.4, not sure what he's on right now. Haas. Haas forward to Ida, who has 2 or 3 players around him, then he gently passes it back. Second clear-cut chance. We only need 6 more, people. 6 more before we actually do something dangerous. Serge is really good at free kicks. He's had a couple. I haven't shown them all to you, but he's had some real winners this year, like upper bend, top 90 something. It falls. Smack it, Andreessen. You smacked it the last time. What are you doing? He passes. Haas. And then he's upset, so he gets a yellow card. Probably on the counterattack there. I'm thinking, do we go 4-2 something? 4. But it's like this shape is working too, you know? I mean, we've created some chances. It's not working like we've scored a bunch of goals, but it's not working. We're just going to go attacking for right now. We'll give it like 10 minutes. Demand more. Okay, great. Surge. Doinks it. Vipes! Tries to doink the keeper. Doesn't happen. Come on, boys. Don't concede a second, but we do need to score, I think. I think going away to Lyon where they got an away goal is going to be tough sledding. Okay. Grandy, you've got time, mate. You've got... Really? 24 shots. 12 on target. Unbelievable. My thinking with the 4-2-3-1 is Cooper is tired. You know, he's coming back off of an injury. He wasn't at 100% when we started, so he's going to start tiring out. So do we take him off to shift our formation and bring on somebody in the attacking third? I don't know who that was going to. Okay. I'm still... I said it was 10 minutes in. You're angry? Mate, chill out, lads. I think I'm going to do it. I think Cooper is going to get too tired here, but I'm not sure how to do it, to be honest with you. We don't have anybody that is a natural at the attacking midfield role, aside from Coot, and if I do that, I don't have anybody that can play on the right, but we're going to try it. We're going to slide Coot over here. Andreessen, Grandi. We're going to bring on Colombani as an inside forward, even though he's, I mean, not on that side, but he has the attributes to that on that side, right? And it's his natural foot on the left foot to cut inside with that. And we're going to take Theo off because he's on a 6.4 and bring on Wim. Bolin. I'm going to leave it on attacking. I think that's risky, but we have played really well, I guess is what I'm thinking. And granted, we are changing our shape, so this might be risky. Maybe we take it back to positive with that, right? Oh, they're bringing on a wonder kid. Must be nice to have that on the bench. Oh, Ida drops to 6.2. Cassidy's coming up. Okay, Colombani's like, what's this part of the pitch? I'm lost. Machoy, Haas. Grandi's got space. Can he pick out a pass? It's Surge! Surge! The 6'1" monster. Come on! We're going to leave it. I thought about going defensive and like slow everything down and all that kind of stuff. We have whatever it was. We'll watch this again. I had 33 shots. We've played well. Ripples the net. That was lovely, lads. 31 shots to their 13. 17 shots on target. I think that's a good result. We just have to score one away. That's what it comes down to. Because all they got to do is score one and we're done, right? So we have to score away from home But I don't think you can complain, consider we were down, right? After all those chances. I'll be right back. It'll probably a little bit because I got to go play that game. Like, I got to do dinner with the fam and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know why I explain these things. You know, I thought, and I bet you thought, I'd learn this lesson as a FM player to not mass rotate and change formations at the same time. But then, you know, you're tired, you're trying to get stuff done. I was trying to record and then have dinner with my family and then get my kids in bed and then come back, and that's what I'm doing now. And so I was kind of hurrying, and instead, against whatever it was, I'm not going to show you yet. The team in between, I don't even remember who it was right now. That's amazing. We played 4-2-3-1 because I was trying to rest as many starters as possible while getting our rotational guys some minutes so that we could be fresh. To be fair, it was like 2 days, maybe 3 days between the first leg of Lyon and our next league game. And then it was another 3 or 4 days until this. And I was like, I have to rotate. Our players are going to be dead. And then, you know how sometimes when things don't go your way, and then you're like, put on more steam, lads. Like, let's go attacking. Let's go very attacking. Let's go to the high line. Let's do the offside trap. And it just was a disaster. We lost, my friends, 6-1 to Fiorentina. But in my defense, I didn't really do anything crazy until the second half. So we had already gone down 4-0 in the first 30 minutes. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, I was just sitting there like, what is happening? Now, we had Giroud, we had Lucchese, and Cooper, starter. We bought in Icardi, Cesari. I don't know why Colomani's listed there. He was the winger. I did play Coot in the attacking mid-center, Tyrese, and Cassidy. All had terrible games, except for Coot. Doing a great job. We brought him off at some point in the second half. It's like, we're not going to win this game. I got to get him off for the next game. So, was it a mistake? Clearly it was a mistake. But I feel like 4 goals in 30 minutes, even like we've essentially learned our B team is not ready to take on 13th in Serie A. That's what we've learned, my friends. It's a disaster. All right, but maybe it'll be worth it. And somebody, I think Napoli lost, so like we didn't lose any ground. Hey, you know, progress. And I'm again. It'd be great if we could stay in the Champions League spots, right? I don't have dreams of winning the title. There are like 12 games left, something like that. So we theoretically could we make up 9 points in 12 games? Yes, but not. I don't think realistically, right? But I'm quite proud of us. Like 5 losses. Well, to be fair, that's worse of the top 5. That's the worst. But we have the fewest draws. So like we're either winning or we're drawing in comparison, I guess. But we're plugging away. So it's tight. And we really could have used those points. And we play Roma next, which is whatever. Actually, like a week later, or 27th, right? Oh, it's February. Yeah, so it's like, what is that? Friday, Saturday, is that 4 days later? So we get a little bit of a rest, and then we take on Genoa and so on. So back to more of a regular schedule. I know that's a bit of a ramble, but we've gone back to the usual. I don't like this. Played fairly poorly when not a good partnership. The roles of center players are also far from suitable and do not work well together. Well, yeah, because he's attacking and he's defending, I suppose. Like if he was on support, would that be better? I don't know. I'm not a tactician. Clearly. They've got 4 to 5 odds. All we need to do is score a goal and not give up 2. Or keep a clean sheet. That's it. If they score 1 and we don't score, we're out. So I feel like I should be more enthused. We did kind of dominate the first leg. We didn't score as many as you would expect for dominating, but we had like 31 shots, right? Like that was a thing that happened. Come on, boys. Also, we've offered Adam Ida a contract because his agent, he's been going back and forth. He and Cassie have been, I think the assistant manager's like, I think you probably want to talk to him. And I'm like, nah. Hey, Cooper, go talk to him. Or hey, whoever. And they were like, yeah, they dropped the concern. And then the agent was like, yeah, I want a new contract. So we've offered him like 80 grand. But if you consider that our like Jalo and Coot are making like over 100 or whatever, probably seems fair to pay Ida at least 80, like that sounds crazy to verbalize, but I want to win. Let's find out. Yeah, I don't remember what he was talking about. Seriously. I'm really gonna have to push you here about your, like, what, third string striker? Your backup right winger? He's complaining about your training, blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, he can keep complaining. Is that Haas's second yellow? Does he miss the next round? Or if, like, I don't know why I'm worried about the next round. Or does it reset? No crowd whatsoever. There it is. Ida! Chips! Apparently that wasn't a chance. Because it was a Schross. We've had 6 shots with 3 on target and 2 and none. Again, I think we're playing well. I think we deserve to be playing here, right? We're doing a good job. What is that guy? Again, kind of the same thing. What is this guy doing? Who is he covering? I'm covering the corner flag, lads. Like, for what reason? Someone explain that to me in the comments. What? I mean, I don't understand. Come on, demand more. 10 shots, 4 on target. That's not as a good ratio, my friends. We gave up our first on target shot. They've got a yellow on our left, where Surge is running amok. Oh, and he's picked up a knock. Are they going to take him off? Oop, we didn't get to see. It's important now more than ever to keep completely focused. Make sure we see this tie out with the lead intact. Let's go. We don't get to say that, like, ever. So we're going to say it now. Coot is on a 6.4. Lovely. Grandi's on a 6.3. Lovely. Deep in their own third. Or defensive third, I should say. Their own third. Which third? I don't know. It's a third. Okay. Plays it back. Ida applies a little bit of pressure. Okay. Coot was drawn up there because of that. Machoy came back to help out. Was that a mistake? It looked like it was supposed to be that guy's ball. Oh, he's got it now. He plays it back. Oh, jeez. When do you panic? Or do you stay calm? We're motivated. Come on, boys. To be fair, they have upped the shots. And they have 4 half chances. We've got none. Mercier. Doink. Okay, Grandi. Is anybody there? No, I mean, there was somebody there. He was just well covered, I suppose. Plays it back. We win it. All right, here we go. Counterattack. Coot. Can he get the ball to Haas? Oh, lovely first touch to Ida! It's a half chance. Lads, it's a half chance. Okay, Theo is on a 6.1. And Grandi's not playing any better, honestly, but at least it's not a 6.1. So, yeah, we're going to put him on support and him on attack. Shake it up a little bit. Coot is on a 6.3. No one is playing well. Zoinks. Grandi, still... What is he... He's supposed to be over there. Like, over here. Why is he doing the throw-in on the right side? Interesting. Probably because of weird, list of players who do throw-ins. It was nice of the keeper to let us reset into our defensive formation so they could take advantage of it. Plays it all the way back. Miss it. He doesn't miss it. Mercier. Okay. Coot. Oh, dribbles fast as man. Can he find Ida? Is he just going to take it the whole way? Right at the keeper. Is that a half? It should have been a half chance. Clearly. Machoy. This seems early for a highlight. Yeah. I thought that was Machoy going to get sent off. Maybe he still will. Who knows? Doink it off Ida's face. Come on. Doink. 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 Oh. Oh, no. Haas, don't get sent off, mate. Machoy, don't get sent off, mate. Or don't let them score. If they score again, we're... Oof. I was a sitter, mate. Show some passion. AKA get sent off. We got the 2 half chances, so we're building. We've had more shots and more shots on target. That's what's crazy to me. Not like this, boys. Berggren, play. We're not changing shapes. We're not doing that until it's like desperation time. That's terrible. That was terrible. Oh, good-ish tackle. Oh, with the stats here, I couldn't see where that was going. 'Twas nervous. Yeah, yep, sure was. It's. I mean, I feel like now it's kind of you kind of have to. So, what do we do here? I think we go like so. I mean, I could slide Coot over here, but then I don't have really a. Maybe I should have brought Tyrese since I was talking about it. I would bring on Colombani, but he's crying in the corner. You go complete forward, you go advanced forward, and you do the dribbling of the more, please, because you're quite good at that. It is risky, my friends. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Grandi not playing well. He's better as an attacking wingback than Wimbledon, right? Like Wimbledon is not very good at that, my friends. We could bring on Colombani as like a wingback. We might do that in like the last 8 minutes, is what I'm thinking. Come on, Cassidy. Repay my faith in you, sir. Okay, nice. Win that. Okay, reset. Okay, oh, first touch. Nice. Cassidy over the top. Cassidy cannot finish. Drives me crazy. Clear cut chance. Trying to go near post. Win that, Haas. Okay. Play it back. You got the overlap. Is Metro going to look for the overlap? Oh, he flying the other side. Okay, Giro! Cassidy. Oh, we might have to sell him. We might have to sell him, lads. That's pretty terrible, honestly. Right. I think we're gonna do Paul Colombani back here. Off you go, sir. Someone is having an aneurysm right now watching this, going like, you are getting all your tactics wrong. Well, 'tis what it is, my friends. He's like, what? You want me to play where? Desperation times in France. That animation made me nervous. Looked like Bergen was going to bobble it. We've had 2 good chances. Dadgummit. Vibes. Makes you nervous when I'm having Ferranti memories. Ida across. Coot can't. Does he win it? What are you doing? Just hanging out on the sideline. Hey, there's the ball. You want to have it? It's your stadium. Your fans are yelling at me. I'd feel bad if you weren't able to get this ball past me. Good grief, lads. One last time to change instructions, because that's what you do, lads. You know what I just realized? Even if we score, it would go to extra time. No, it wouldn't. Okay, I was thinking, oh, extra time, but we've got Colombani in it, complete wingback. So, you know, as you do. Surge the free kick. Meister can't get it. Cassidy, get it back over to him. Cassidy dribbles the wrong direction. Gets it to Coot, who turns. No. Oh! If Cooper had scored that. That's it. Oh, away goals. Again. 2 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances to their 5 half chances. Again. 20 shots, 10 on target to their 4. Oh, that is so annoying. That's football. Athletic and Liverpool, right? But it allows us to focus our sights on hopefully making the Champions League next year and getting knocked out. You know, that's how you do it. Oh, that is so annoying. What do I bring you back for? I want to play some games. But I don't want it to be so outside of chances. It may be like Parma. We'll see where we're at, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems about right. All right, my friends. I guess if you enjoyed that episode, if you sympathize with that episode, hit the like button. We'll see you next time.